Hey there, thank you so much for joining me once again on this segment of social protection in Uganda as we explore how effective and efficient our current social protection interventions in Uganda are responding to the current crisis, to the current coronavirus crisis. And first I want to say thank you so much for following, thank you so much for watching these videos, and I'm very grateful for all the feedback that is coming through. Today I want us to look at where do we draw the right to social protection. Okay, is actually social protection a right, or these are acts of charity? Yeah, because a lot of people actually in Uganda right now, as you've been seeing the debate, there's been a lot of debate around why the intervention, why the food that is being given out to the people is actually being tagged for the vulnerable poor. Understandably, giving people such support really shouldn't be made to seem like government is handing out support or handouts from the state, but it is actually a right. Yes, there's a lot of international, there's a lot of regional and local legislation, covenants, and treaties that the government of Uganda is actually signatory to that obligate the state to put in place a social security system or social protection interventions. We could draw it from, we could start from the 1948 Universal Declaration on Human Rights. It actually spells out what social security is and under what circumstances or against what contingencies states should actually provide social security. Like the definition we've actually been using all this while. So the states should actually put in place a system that ensures income security for the population in times of unemployment, in times of sickness. It goes ahead to actually expand this. I mean, old age, retirement. It goes ahead to expand this in terms of when during pregnancy and all those times when a person is not able to work for different reasons beyond them. So we wanted to know what are the different treaties that actually obligate our state or call on our state to actually put in place social security interventions, both local, regional, and international. Like I've already indicated, we have the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, 1948. We have the Ouagadougou Declaration, and that's actually a declaration and plan of action on employment and poverty alleviation in Africa. That is 2004. This actually would come in quite strongly around this period because it calls on governments to improve and strengthen existing social protection schemes, extending those to currently excluded. Yes, and from the start, we actually realized that a lot of people, majority of our population is not included, is not covered by any form of social protection. So this Ouagadougou Declaration of 2004 would actually come in very handy. It gives us power as a population to ask what our government is doing. Yes, we have the Livingstone Call to Action, that is 2006. And this also obliges African states to put in place costed plans for implementation of direct income support programs. Yes, so we've been calling out, different people have been calling out government, asking the government to actually support people, for instance, who live on hand to mouth, who are not earning right now. So direct income support actually is provided for in the different treaties that actually our state has or is signatory to. We also have the East African Common Market Protocol of 2010. We have the International Covenant on Economic, Social and Cultural Rights, that is 1966. Then we have the Covenant on Elimination of All Forms of Discrimination Against Women. We have the ILO Convention on Employment Policy. And then when you come locally in Uganda, we have that Vision 2040. It actually spells out or highlights social protection as one of the vehicles through which the state or through which the country can achieve the 2040 objective, that is a middle income status. So social protection, you could also trace it in the different national development plans, because those as well, from NDP 1, 2, and now 3, they all highlight the role of social protection in achieving the national objectives. So we are not actually asking for these social security interventions or social protection interventions in vain.